All right. Hello. 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 Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. I need to do a thing. Yes. A thing. A whole thing. I click here. And I click back over here, and then I click back over here. And then I refresh this page with more hellos. Hello, hello, hello. One of those games. Jumbo Dumbo, hello. This is one of those games where I don't think it's popular, but I want to play it anyways. And I need a ping to let everyone know we have started. Everyone, we have started today. And I want to play this game. Even though my head feels like it's going to fall off. We're going to play! Yay! Oh. I'm stretching real quick. Gotta get the blood flowing, you know. Gotta get all those good fluids in your body just moving sometimes. So this is XCOM. I remember playing the first one a really long time ago. I don't remember what it was about. I remember fighting aliens and it being turn-based, like tabletop-wise, and I don't really know much about beyond that besides aliens. But I am going to shoot aliens in the head, and I'm probably going to kill all my soldiers, but I do not care. I will kill all of them as long as the aliens is one of them. But anyways, veteran challenges appropriate players familiar with XCOM, a rookie, appropriate for players new tactical games or XCOM. Let's do well, how come there's no medium? There's rookie and then there's veteran. Why is there no like in between? It's like challenge appropriate for players familiar with XCOM. Give me rookie because I'm not familiar with XCOM. Every time I look over and I see all those hellos, I keep on thinking my microphone isn't working, but I look over and I can see it working. Really concerned sometimes that it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't. We'll go with rookie and then we'll change the difficulty later, I think.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
This game's throwing a lot at me all at once.
Dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity.
How come he's got leopard skin on his neck? You saw that, right? He's got like little spots.
Forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
I thought we were shooting aliens. Are we shooting people in XCOM? I mean, like, I don't really care as long as I get to shoot something.
Reminds you to report all suspicious activity.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused.
Doing cutscenes. Doing cutscenes.
60 seconds.
Doing a cutscene. You know what these people should do? They should just start screaming, "I have a bomb." That always works in every situation ever. No way that'll come back to bite you in any way, shape, or form. Oh shoot, they actually do have a bomb. Never mind. They are bad people.
Now.
Or are we the bad guys?
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
This game is very loud for an old game. Very tired. I'm always tired though. I can't stay awake for any significant amount of time now, and it sucks.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
I want these people to decide whether I'm shooting people or aliens. All right.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
You go to cover. See that? I'm practically a pro. The unit flag shows the select soldier's health and actions remaining. Soldiers get 2 actions per turn. OC now has 1 action remaining.
Position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Wow, full cover? That's way more than the cover that we currently have.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
You should go all the way up. Is there a movement limit?
They're holding position.
I guess I'll find out later if there's a movement limit.
Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get 1 shot at this.
Sorry I'm not talking a lot. I have like this cat hair in my mouth and I can't get it out. Ugh. It's like one of those hairs that every time you try to get it out of your mouth, it just moves. And it doesn't matter how much you rinse your mouth. It's like a really fine and thin hair and you can't see it or feel it, but you can only feel it in your mouth. All right, I rinsed my mouth and it's still there. There's nothing I can do. It's gonna be in my mouth forever. I'm gonna have to just make peace with having cat hair in my mouth the entire time. I've seen Game Oververse. Game Oververse is cool. I like Game Oververse. I remember the trailer for that. I like that Glitch has other shows that isn't just the Amazing Digital Circus, and they have shows lined up for after the circus is over. Anyways, most missions start with the squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefit of concealment. Okay, cool. But I'll talk more about that like when I get to a point in the game to where I can like, oh wait, there is a movement limit. Enemies are not aware of your current position. It's not very covered. Come on, move. You.
Staying low.
Can I tell him to move up? Okay, so he can move up there.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
You know, sometimes I look over and I just see you typing something, and every time it's just like lies. It's just lies and deceit. Why? How do you feel about just typing lies and deceit every day?
But we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Every day. Every day you come in here. You're just like, wow. You bring up a subject and then you're like, yeah, that subject sucked butt.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do we have hand grenades? Is that a thing? Press enter and then press the button to on an action to activate tactical combat. So fire a weapon. That guy right there, the bad guy. Blow his brains out. Fire weapon 67, 67, 66, 68. Critical flank, yada yada. All right, I'm just trying to make sense of all this UI that I'm seeing right now. All of those guys are aliens. They just look really human.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Man, they don't look super alien. I feel like the first game had them all look super alien. The entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows or kicking open doors. A soldier is flanked or steps on detection tiles. Or the soldier is flanked. Okay, so
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I
Move
appreciate
there.
your bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
gun, fire weapon. That guy, that guy, or that guy. Now that guy right there. Yeah, you know he has a bunch of stuff on his hard drive at home. He's gotta die.
You're still keeping score, right?
He gotta die. He got a bunch of stuff on. He's the type of dude to where when he dies, he needs somebody to wipe his stuff. All compromising stuff. It's the type of stuff on the hard drive that at the funeral, people will stop saying nice things about you. Oh. She got murdered. Dang, they die easy.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn
Of course she died. You told me to put her there, and then you're just gonna
your flanks.
dome her? That's just BS. The game was like, wow, move her up into cover. And it's like, okay, cool game.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
And it just sucks that the game told me to put her there and then they just blew her head off. Can I shoot again? No.
They're closing in on me.
Look at her, she's just crumpled on the ground. We have a friend with a gun. I hope it's a friend with a gun.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Why would you not use a bullet on him?
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What
Am I supposed to know who this guy is? Oh, they are aliens.
What the hell are these things?
They're
Freaky.
us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
Oh.
I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
So I guess the plot of this game is that the aliens came and they're making like human hybrid aliens.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
We're just gonna shoot them. Move to the left side. Hit Q and E to rotate your camera. Sing Billie Jean or else. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
I'm on it.
I can't.
Fire on anything that moves.
I mean, like, I can, but I'm gonna horribly mangle the song. What does 2 mean? Soldiers in Overwatch will shoot the first enemy they see moving. Ooh, so I can like kind of have them put into like be prepared to see if anyone moves within range of my dude. They will shoot off turn. Be cool. That's kind of cool. What does this hand symbol mean? Get inside here. Yes. Run through the window. Just. Oh, he actually did run through the window.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point.
Which body? This body?
I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Soldiers automatically collect drop loot in items when they end a move in a yellow loot radius. Okay, that's cool. Come on, you're not gonna let me end my turn in cover? You want me to go right there? Fine, whatever. I don't care. I found a scope. I hope the lady dies. Oh, no, never mind. I can move her again. She will not die for now. You know, I was about to say, I feel like people are talking way more about Michael Jackson than they have in like recently, and then I was like, oh right, the movie just came out, the Michael Jackson movie, and now everyone's like foaming at the mouth for Michael Jackson again. Not that it ever stopped. A guy's gonna shoot somebody. I gotta think of some made-up slur to call these things.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Something about their yellow blood. Bile blood. Honey goo. Cheerios. I got a 50-50 chance and a 50-50 chance on him. Hunker down, reload weapon. Wait, I gotta reload my weapon? I'm feeling lucky. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head. Okay, fine. Never get to shoot anybody in the head. Can I fire a weapon? No. How am I supposed to shoot him through a car? Fine. I'll fire the weapon. I'll shoot him through the car like I'm Harold Houdini. Wow, I missed. Thanks, game.
What the? I'm going for the door.
I hate this tutorial. This tutorial sucks. It made me miss on purpose. And it killed one of my dudes on purpose.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Because Y is for yellow. And then I regret what I just said. Well, it doesn't matter what you said. Low-key, the internet's gonna forget it. Also hack. All soldiers can hack certain computers, lock doors, and some other objects to gain access and temporary bonuses. Wow. I guess we'll just unlock.
Good. Let's go.
You can walk in there and like I don't know. Blow up. Why does he have like, I thought he had a grenade launcher for a second. That's just a really big shotgun. Really big shotgun.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
That looks like an alien pod sponsored by a gaming computer deal.
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Is this a mech suit?
Next time.
I hope it's a mech suit. I hope there's jetpack. Oh, what if there's jetpacks? I can just fly around. That would be sick.
Let's get out of here.
I don't think I can get away with calling them that. The yellow blood and a certain word. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting away with that. Okay, soldiers can carry unconscious, dead, and bleeding out units. This allows a soldier to retrieve a fallen comrade. Okay, okay. So 3. Carry unit.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
And he died because he was standing up instead of being behind cover. Gee, thanks, game.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down.
Shut up, Avenger. You literally made me put him there. You literally made me post him up in the middle of the street.
Now!
So he'd get gunned down like an animal. It's gonna be one of those moments where I'm like, dang, maybe I should like shoot around or something. Nope, I guess I'm just running into the back room. But not the back rooms as in the movie, but the back rooms as in this area in which we are running to. Really want to see the back rooms movie. I feel like it's gonna be really good. A lot of people are like, yo, it's gonna be so good, the back rooms movie.
Works for me.
It's gonna be so... I feel like it's either gonna be a so-so movie or it's gonna be a really good movie. One of the two.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us.
I was about to say, are you about to kill another one of my soldiers just cause the game made me... Oh, she's about to die. She's gone. Oh. The idiot did not shoot the person right in front of him.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
This tutorial sucks. This tutorial literally just kills your soldiers and it's like, gee, thanks. Push E to place evac zone. Select the... Wait. Select call Sky Rangers with the P icon. Or press P to place an evac zone. I couldn't make it any closer. It had to be there.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, walk there.
Coming home.
Evacuate. Evacuate! Wait, did I just leave that one person behind? Or the weird vent child? Vent child? Ghoul canister person? No, that's not right either. What is this? Terminator 2? Or wait, why Terminator 2? This was in Terminator 1 too, the time travel. I don't think we can get away with that slur either. Clankers, yes. But Yankers, maybe actually, maybe that I'm saying it out loud, Yankers. But that sounds like they just like, they're just yanking it all day. It doesn't, we gotta think of something else. Maybe because they have big forehead. I'll figure out a fun word to use when killing this alien scum.
Decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree. But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
I feel like in scenes like this, they just say science words to sound smart.
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Also, Jasmine, hello and welcome. I'm trying to piece together what happened in the first game. So I guess XCOM fought aliens. Aliens came. They got peaceful with the president or whatever. And then the aliens came, took out XCOM. And now it's just people and aliens living in this weird utopia.
Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down.
But XCOM still exists?
Welcome back, Commander.
Is that what you did? You just saved him just because he's the commander? You couldn't get a new commander?
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan.
I'm figuring out what's happening.
No one's even attempted something like this before.
This is a New Vegas thing to where I got shot in the head.
We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me.
You know, I don't think I need the terminal. Lore, plot.
It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Yeah, so we just finished the tutorial. The very basics of the tutorial, and I don't need the lore and plot. All I need are enemies to shoot and aliens to keep brainstorming fun words that's derogatory for those said aliens. Like Halo has split lip. I love that. So good. All right, we're gonna research. Yes, we're gonna go see the doctor real quick.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional
brain chip.
Though aspects of this facility are...
Don't think they didn't put anything on my butt.
I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Okay, upgrades. Okay, so he wants funding. He's already, I just woke up and he's already brown nosing. And yes, I can see the stream chat. I'm just paying attention to the dialogue because I want to know what's going on. I don't want to be ignorant. I want to know what's happening. I want to know what the aliens are doing. I want to know what the funny thing is. I want to try and care about what's happening beyond me blowing off alien heads. All right, so the alien biotech. Having successfully conducted the trauma procedures required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the brain chip device to gain a better understanding of their motivation. But yes, I do see the chat and I do read the chat, and I may not always respond within 2 nanoseconds, but I always do respond. Yelgo's good. Yelgo makes me feel a little bit better. I feel like I just need I've also been sitting here thinking about words to scream when I blow off their heads. Oh. I think Yelgo might make a slur for humans. Maybe. I hope it isn't. I hope I just didn't just say a slur. Did I just slur? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. But anyways. 2 Advent troops corpses not available at this time. 3 days, 1 day. Okay, so a lot of these upgrades are like, yo, go out and like loot some corpses, take some bodies, get some body armor, take some alien guns. We're gonna research them, make them better. Cool stuff.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Yeah.
I'll contact you when I
Get
have
that
a full
done.
report available.
That research will keep Tygan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the armory.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Promote your soldiers and award them a special ability. Oh, no pay raise? Oh, thank God. I thought I had to pay them more. Hell yeah, promoting employees without giving them a pay raise? That's what I'm talking about.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment.
You gave her
while
a sword?
engaging enemies at close range.
Yo, don't sugarcoat it calling her a ranger in a close quarter combat specialist. We are quite literally fighting space aliens with a piece of sheet metal, all right? No, give her a goddamn gun. Slash. Attack an enemy within movement range with your... So why would I want her to do that? We have the gun. I'm thinking pod people. I feel like the yellow blood isn't the way to go, and maybe because they're like in pods and stuff.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
But the military giving her a piece of sheet metal to kill aliens with is criminal. All right, if your commanding officer's like, yo, good job on your promotion, here's a katana, go nuts, they are wrong. They are wrong for that. They should have given you a gun.
When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. A squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Okay. So we gotta go out and do some errands. Okay, so we got assault rifle and primary with grenades. All right, you see, this is what I'm talking about right here. They all have like guns, except for her, to where she's like, second gun, nah, piece of sheet metal. Anyways, I really need a person in chat to scream Yelgo with me. The Yelgos and Yelgos. Damn piss veins. What else is sulfur heart? No, that's a yellow. The only thing that's yellow, I think, is piss. That's only if you're dehydrated. Your piss shouldn't be yellow. If you're peeing and it's yellow, there's something wrong. You need more water. You're not drinking enough water. Make armor available. Make utility items available. Wait, what is utility? Confirm the removal of all utility items from all soldiers not selected from the current mission duty. This gear will become available for any soldier to equip immediately. Cancel. We'll launch this mission. I will get that hydro magnetic. It's a sci-fi engine, all right? It's a sci-fi engine. Yellow veins,
with resistance forces in the area have gone dark,
flat heads.
which can only mean one thing.
Their faces are kind of flat faces. No, I'm not a big fan of Yelgo. Yelgo doesn't fill me with hate. It doesn't make me feel bad. Like when I say clanker, it's like, dang, like I feel like a bad person for saying it, even though it's made up for like droids in Star Wars.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Which one's Shen? Ooh, the fog of war. My gun. How do I check my soldiers?
Let's do this.
You can run up that way. It looks like this door can be opened for something. What's in here? Looks like alien junk. We gotta get all the way over here.
Will do.
Also, how come there's like a wolf just screaming in the background? I'm not sure if anyone else hears that, but there's just like a wolf just screaming.
Got it covered. Got it covered.
Ooh. Did something happen? No. Alien activity.
Solid copy.
Rolling out.
We just gotta keep moving. We just gotta keep covering.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Before breaking concealment within offensive actions, consider putting squad mates into Overwatch in order to set up a deadly ambush.
Copy that.
Got
eyes on the objective.
Not enough points. Okay, so I used 2 movement points to move her that far.
Okay, you should be able to
Hey, look at that little gray man over there. They are little green guys, little gray aliens. Little gray skins. Gray skins. Ooh, wait, I like that. Little gray skins. Don't see me. How far can we throw a frag grenade? About that far? Wait, I got these gray skins.
Grenade out.
I'll frag them.
They found us.
I feel confident about my ambush.
Make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
That guy is in cover, so there's no chance of me actually shooting him in the head. I should have, oh dang it, I didn't want to move you there. Dang it, I just wasted a movement action.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat.
Okay.
In the right situation, it can prove highly
No
effective.
grayskin sounds like a racial slur rather than a planetary slur, teacher. Yeah, but I need it to sound bad. I need when I say the slur like grayskin, I need the immediate reaction to be like, whoa, you need to chill. It needs to be bad, because if it's not bad enough, it's not worth screaming. It's just not worth it. Anyways, Rangers can trigger their melee attacks by simply placing their movement cursor over an enemy and then choosing their desired attack direction. I don't care if you die. You have a promotion, but like, wow. Okay, I really did just put her in the middle of the street and she's gonna get her head shot off. Is it why I said having a gun is stupid? I mean, a sword is stupid right here.
This looks a little ugly.
Oh yeah, she's gone. She's dead. How do you miss, you stormtrooper, gray-skinned, blind? I'm liking gray-skin. Gray-skin feels good. It's a teacher. Get it right, you stupid teacher. Oh.
Roger that.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion,
Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Wait, they have psychic powers now? Oh, that's BS. Well, I hope you're ready to lose your brains.
Target neutralized.
Promotion earned. Goddamn straight, they got that promotion earned.
Moving out.
3 to 5. Was a 50-50? Nah. How far can you throw a grenade? That far? Okay. Okay. Say teacher out loud. Fill it with rage. With the gray skins or the... Okay, I don't think that the techers is a good one because that's a little close to another one, and I'm like, I don't like that. I like gray skins. Gray skins feel good. Or glow fingers, you know, a little ET action, little glow fingers. I think they're so great with the little glow fingers. Darn glow fingers.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We're gonna enter Overwatch, and then I don't know. She's already like whiffing super hard, so we're just gonna take a weapon and you shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head and don't miss. See, the shotgun's better than the sword. I don't care what anyone says. Darn glow fingers deserve it. Because I feel like I've earlier would. Ooh. That's bad. I wish I could lob a grenade at that sucker, but I can't. Okay, I totally got her killed. But bright side is I didn't like her that much, so I'm not too torn up about it personally. 26? No, ain't doing that.
Roger that.
He used up all his actions, so I think I can. Oh shoot. I want him. How you have such a clear shot on him, but for some reason you can't make that shot? What are you talking about? What are you smoking? You are smoking some strong ass weed if you can't hit that guy in the face with your gun.
Heading out.
Okay. This should be a kill shot. Easy. See that? Kill shot.
Enemies down.
My guy's getting a promotion after this. Straight up.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I could frag grenade you. I could frag grenade you. I'm gonna set her in Overwatch, so if they try running, yeah, shoot him in the back. See, that guy is really problematic, so I'm glad I got to shoot him in the back. Oh my god, potato aim. Thank god he had potato aim. Yo, what about Doppler? Because like they look like humans but aren't, hence they're like doppelgangers, but it's like stupid Dopplers or some random kids spawning Dopplers.
Running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon,
Bro, those
I don't think
Dopplers.
anybody's going home today.
Also, did you just kill another one of my dudes? One of my guys there. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 of them. So.
Boom!
Huck a grenade. Oh yeah, that did it. That did it all right.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, screw that. Just frag him.
Take this.
Fraggle, fraggle. Loot destroyed. Ah, dang it. I needed him for something, didn't I? Wait, where's the rewind button? Where's the cheat button? I need a cheat immediately.
Got it covered.
All right, start hacking. The gray skin glow fingers and Dopplers. Dopplers sound like something like Dopplers was actually like a game mechanic in Slay the Spire in one of the mods, and so I can't, or it's like Doppler radar for like weather. Like Doppler's like a real word, which makes it hard in my brain to use it as a slur, like glow fingers or gray skin. Gray skins. But I like what where you're going with the doppelganger. These human lookalikes. This is some good direction. But I feel like the direction we should be taking, the possible
Mostly normal.
stereotypical words should be not even from examples of this game. It should just be like just random alien films that were made, like glow fingers, like E.T. Okay, so shot precision 100%. New record, a 310. New record. Which one died? Made most attacks, most under fire. Where's the stat that says, wow, this is the one you killed? Feel bad about it. I don't care about that one. Honestly, she got promoted with a sword and she got killed while trying to shank an alien in an open field. She quite literally brought a knife to a gunfight.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Is this when we get to learn what the chip do? What the brain chip do?
Why are you all just
When's he gonna take out this probe that's in my butt, though?
It's perfect. Come on. Let's get it inside.
Look at these guys just standing there watching her. You had to say something. They should have jumped to help her. Dang Doppler radar. He thinks they're so great. Okay, wait, let me go to the engineering room.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine.
Repulsors? What am I, Iron Man?
That stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander, getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone.
I probably killed him in the
Dad
previous game
gave
with my
everything he had to get us this
excellent
far.
commanding skills.
This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready.
Of course, he used to talk about me a lot. I'm great.
Might not look it.
I'm fantastic.
But from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff.
You know, she said she could fabricate anything we want. I have a list of things, you know, a little under the table stuff. But anyways, medkits. The medkits contain a pressurized solution that, when exposed to air, acts as a sealant, an insulator, infusing with painkillers and antiseptics. The medkit can treat the wounds and remove a variety of adverse conditions, including burns and poison.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
Still wanted to remove this big ass probe in my butt.
My own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did.
Wait, they were just using me as a human computer?
There is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
No, Doppler isn't a slur, but like you gotta get away from that ER. You know, you gotta get away from it. You two stuck in the head case of. Ooh, wait, is that a mech suit? I want a mech suit.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically.
But no, get away from the ER. If your slur ends with ER for your fictional slur, wrong. You gotta get a little creative with it. Sit on it, ruminate on it, just like sit there and stink for a little bit, you know, in your brain. Anyways, after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the resonant psionic field surrounding the implant itself for fear for what I might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations that we could have possibly imagined. So yeah, they were just using us, or the commander, to just win battles for them. Advent officer autopsy. Enhance the found the Advent troops of officers to be augmented further with some kind of biomechanical implant. I believe this will allow some form of communication throughout the alien hierarchy. If we are somehow tap into that system, I wonder what we might hear. Oh, I could have had this. Although the sectoids have changed substantially since the invasion, their abilities to manipulate psionic powers have clearly not been diminished in the process. With complete study of this new specimen, we may be able to develop a psionic. Oh my god, I could have psychic troops? Alright, the magnetic rifles used by Advent forces increases complex weapon rifles, self-destructs with their originals, operators die, yada yada. A little effort, might be able to recover parts Remove our soldiers' own weapons. Better guns? Hell yeah.
I do find that area
Make
of
better
research
guns.
to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Okay, I don't think adding a little... I don't know how many times I have to say it, but like Doppler is like a real word. Like Doppler radar. Like it's a real word. Like it can't be a fictional. I mean, like it could be a fictional slur, but the real word. You're ready to be promoted. You ready to not get a sword?
Serving as our demolitions experts,
Oh, hell yeah.
the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
He gets a minigun and a grenade launcher? Yo, Sergeant Henrik Newman. Launch grenades. The grenade launcher uses a grenade launcher to fire grenades rather than throwing them. This allows for greater range and grenade capacity. Carry on. Hell yeah. Corporal, Major, Colonel. So they get more abilities and stuff as time goes on. Okay. Oh, don't tell.
Like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Okay, squad sight. You can target enemies within squad mate sight, provided there is a line of sight to the target. So I get mega range. Alright, what does this last person get? Let's hope they don't get a sword. The other one got a minigun and a...
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Oh, hell yeah. Air protocol. Command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants the target a bonus to defense units in start of next player's turn. That is so helpful. I feel like you're really fixated on Doppler being a slur for the aliens, but I don't think they're gonna be offended by it. Like grayskins and glow fingers. I'm sorry. Am I even saying that right? Dopplers. Dopplers. How do you even pronounce it with the funny E's? I don't know how to enunciate funny E's. You're like, what's a funny E? It's like an E, but it's got dots above it, so it makes it a funny E. The bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. It's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no
Bunch
way
of
the
disc
Sky Ranger
riders.
could reach that position.
Who said anything about
Flying
the
around in
Sky
their
Ranger?
saucers. Bunch of saucer riders.
Status report. Are we ready?
Hate them.
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Is it weird that I want to make a sandwich? A sandwich. Wait, can we fly? Are we in an airbase? We in an airbase? Yo, since when were we on an Avenger like helicarrier? Yo, they stole that from Avengers. I feel like they stole that from Avengers, the helicarrier.
For Sector 8, Mexico.
Holy crap, that thing can fly far.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Guerrilla Ops. Review target. New Mexico. Hack the hidden resident computer. Difficulty easy. Dr. Shin Fujiwara, engineer. Yes.
Commander, it looks like Shen
I will
kept
go
a
into his
medkit
computer
for
and
us.
I will
We
see
should
what he
equip one of our
has on that
soldiers
spank
with it
bank.
before they deploy.
Why not get to oh, I can give them new stuff. No, you're fine with that. What about the next person? You can have the medicine gun. You can just like be a rookie, I guess. Oh, I have the rookie because I had the other person explode. Okay, now that you're saying a Doppler just bought a house in your neighborhood that no longer sounds like a pretend slur like Disc Rider or Glow Fingers or Gray Skin. It sounds like a real slur.
A team of Resistance scouts located an exposed access point in this area tied directly into the Advent network.
The goal of the exercise was supposed to be a pretend made-up slur for a race of things that don't exist.
We're moving to recover the data, but we'll have to work fast to hack the network before Advent shuts down the connection. Be prepared to neutralize all hostile contacts and secure
Like
the
for
area.
like Minotaurs, you could just be like, yo,
Recovering that
they're
data
just
is
a
our
bunch
only
of
shot
oh,
at
shit.
progress.
I gotta
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The area. Expect hostile resistance.
give me a second, I gotta do a thing. I got to adjust the thing. Greater dashboard. Gotta go to my mod manager. Go here, ban you. Dang, these bots are really finding every way to type this one word. So neutralize all enemy targets, download archive footage. So
That's affirmative.
this guy's enemies.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Gonna move you to this side of the fence.
Already there.
Aid protocol, Overwatch concealed. Fire on the first enemy that moves within your line of sight. Only when revealed. Command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants that target a bonus to defense until the start of the next player's turn. Wait, no one from nowhere is not a Doppler, even though he has red hair and a weird smile. Wait, hold up. This is starting to feel more real and real. On the move. No, cancel that. Oh, dang it. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess they only detect if we're in their, like, zone.
I'm all over it.
Oh, they're getting weird. Okay, so I'm glad I sent them in the other direction. There's like zero cover.
Go, go, go.
Okay, now there's more cover.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Pistol, Overwatch, frag, grenade, toss. I'm just gonna activate her to be in Overwatch. Aid protocol. Stabilize, medkit, Overwatch. Which one of these is what I'm supposed to do?
Got it. Moving. Cover's blown.
Did you really have to jump through the window? No way that oh my god. She really did just jump through the stupid window. Can't believe that horse piss actually happened.
Getting it done. Can't take much more of this. Watch the sides.
Is this some horse piss? Okay,
Throwing grenade.
just frag him. Yo, guys, if an alien in the chat, I'm sorry if I offended you for saying Doppler. Please don't give me the Oliver treatment. I don't know what the Oliver treatment is, but need a okay, so those are just like normal ass people
On the move.
existing. Fire pistol, fire. Why are these both pistols? You know what? Fire. That sucked. Hunker down, increase defense by 30 points, and dodge by 50. Only works in cover. Heals 4 HP. Yeah, I'm gonna hunker down this turn. And
Bombs away!
frag grenade you. What are you doing? What is that? Mind controlled? Oh no, wait, don't shoot my operative. Don't do that.
Confirmed. Closing on target position.
All right,
now.
we'll just keep moving till we get to
confirmation of the exposed access point.
Well, I hope you have a good enough gun to shoot him dead. Oh, I got really lucky. Kill a scrud real quick.
Stepping off.
On the move.
All right, you don't need to break a new window. Yes, go through the same window.
Advent forces sighted.
Oh hell, there's more of them. This ain't fair.
Stay out of my head.
Okay, okay. I was about to say, she literally just got unmind controlled. Why the hell is there a ladder on the side of the house?
Taking fire over here.
Why did that person choose to shoot the person that was in cover and not the one sitting in front of them?
Move, move, move.
Yeah, we're just gonna get you inside.
That's affirmative.
See if you can fire the pistol from here and not mess it up. 2 damage, 2 damage. I'll take it. I'll take the 2 damage. Damn chest poppers. Reload or weapon swap?
Okay.
I got an idea. What is your obsession with breaking windows? All you people do is just break windows all day. Professionally. I don't want to do that. I want to...
Orders confirmed. On the move.
All right. Now fire a weapon. What are you saying to me, Grayskin?
Target eliminated. Could be something on this one.
There is something on that one. That one's running.
I need a medic!
Are you serious? What a snipe.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Gee, really? Gee willikers, mister. I didn't frickin' realize that. Alright.
Good copy. Moving on target. Let's see what
We're gonna hack. We can kill him after we get the assets.
We're in. We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Please don't miss. I did 3 damage.
Rolling.
Behold the power of Raifu. Ooh.
Hostile neutralized.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I didn't get a chance to get the loot. Oh, damn. That mission was so much harder because somebody felt like jumping through a window instead of walking around. Okay, dealt the most damage. Alice McDonald. No, I want McDonald's. I hit most of my shots. Average damage per attack was 2.8. Cover bonus. Look at her. She didn't even get shot once. And she's the reason why. You know, it was her. Yeah, I'm glad you got shot. 15 days to recover. Alright. Rank up. Wait, do I choose one? Combat protocol. Send gremlin to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage, which is increase against robotic enemies. Or medical protocol. Send gremlin to an enemy. Send a gremlin to perform healing and stabilize. It's a single charge. If a med kit is equipped, the gremlin will gain additional charge. I should go with the medical one just because it can be a pain in the ass if I have to wait for them like 15 days to recover. New ability slash. Oh! Why do you suck? I got miss one shot, deal 1 damage to the target. I like how no one is just now only reading the YouTube chat in his mind because everything I saw has the slurred Doppler in it. I mean, like, that's all the chat is now right now. It's just the word Doppler. Doppler radar. I'm gonna know when it's gonna rain next. 2 Advent corpse, 2 of them corpses.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Ooh.
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities.
Why the hell is the ship just a wreck?
Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff
5 days.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
No one wants to say the word Doppler. You're the only one that wants to say the word Doppler. For some weird reason, you're really fixated on the word Doppler. And it actually means like Doppler radar. Like, it's a real word. Like, I mean, like, grayskin's like a real word, but it's not like a real slur. That's like, I'm looking at Doppler and all I can see, like, the equivalent would be like, yo, tell those sonars to shut up. Hell, sonar would have been better. Maybe. I don't know. If they were clicking their tongue for like echolocation, I'd be like a bunch of damn sonars.
Hello, Commander.
But they're not.
The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world.
Why ain't it an American?
Are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site.
That is a lot of work.
It down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
You know, I originally didn't do Voices of the Void. I mean, like, I wanted to do Voices of the Void, but it's not on Twitch. I mean, not on Twitch. On Steam. I'm literally gonna look up Doppler again, and I'm gonna be like, yo, Doppler is a real word. Doppler. Or Doppler. I mean, like Doppler is, but I keep on looking, it's Doppler. Doppler. Oh, now I'm starting to get it, but it's like, it's not the same. And I'm saying it wrong this entire time now that I'm realizing it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I might do it for you, Godzilla. I might risk it for you, but I really don't want to brick my setup and get like some type of like malware or like bloatware through getting it. I really don't want to do that. Jump to Geoscape. Also, I've been trying to workshop
Commander, our current
fun slurs to
here,
scream for the aliens.
Headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our source of supplies. The councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Research, resistance, communication, fly to the black site region, make contact.
Looks like you won't
Make
have
a good
time
point.
for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Commander, after our recent success, members of the resistance in New Mexico have brought us reports of active activity that we may want to investigate. Okay, investigate.
Avenger plotting new course.
But you got a point. The most popular game on their
for new missions or
little
the completion of our
website
research, we can pass time by scanning
is
its
a
sites like
virus.
this one.
That would be kind of
On
messed
your
up.
order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
I mean, like, it's not the most outlandish thing out there, but it's like, how was I supposed to know that game was like the most popular website and the most popular game? I know that was sarcasm, but it's like, how do you not know that? You know, remember Honey? Remember Honey and how everyone was like, man, look at Honey. It saves you on so much on money and like all this other stuff, and it like searches the entire internet for like discounts, and it's free, and it's like, why is this service free? And it was like that one video of Markiplier screaming about it, and it's like, yo, there's just something not right about it. All right, there ain't nothing right about Honey. And then like years later, it's like, damn, Markiplier was right. He saw this coming. You have to pay for most of the games. That make me feel better, but still.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Ooh.
It is intriguing.
Assign new research. So we have had the troops dig through scrap piles and loot corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provide the much needed stability we've been looking for. With the modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades or even more firepower. The troops will like that. Commander, research of the Advent molecular weapons have allowed us to reverse engineer their systems for our own use. Any weapon upgrades found in the field can now be attached directly to our soldiers' weapons to provide tactical bonuses. Hell yeah. Magnetic weapons will take 28 days. That'll take a lot of days. +1 scientist to get that one done. Advent, we've covered far more shields, material, so common, yada yada, studying their alien technology, searching other stuff. But anyways, my bad, I was reading through all this junk. But
the Advent officers appear to be similar, if
Ooh.
not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility.
Ooh, autopsy.
However, field reports indicate
Come on,
a
dig
more
in there, Doc.
developed mental acuity.
Get in there.
The officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate
Elbow deep,
Advent
bro.
forces.
Elbow deep. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna look into Voice of the Void after this stream. I looked into it before, but I've been seeing a lot more people play it now, and it seems better. And I definitely do want. I'd always wanted to play Voice of the Void, but I'm like, they should just put it on Steam. I'd buy it on Steam. At least I know it's safe than going to a website that's managed. I just had bad experiences in the past with websites like Itch. Hopefully the Dopplers do not find you, Jumbo Dumbo. Goodbye. Goodbye. I hope you have a good day. Engineering.
The resistance is slightly more organized than I had imagined based on the rumors, but it still sounds like they'll be
Build me
relying
an
heavily
item.
on us to handle both strategic and tactical engagements with the aliens. Hopefully their network of contacts will, at the very least, provide us with valuable insights into Advent movements and positioning.
New orders, Commander?
What about the armory? Recruits. Cost 25 supplies. Oh. I shouldn't let any of these people die then. Go to the bridge. Landmark. After smoke begins to rise from a few nearby landmarks, we use our long-range scanners to probe the site. We know With no immediate indication of hostile activity, we've conducted an aerial sweep and found an engineer living in a small settlement nearby who is trying to signal XCOM. Okay. Ooh, new staff opportunity. How do I, no. We have another day for that guy. Anyways, the main reason it's not on Steam because it costs a ton of money to get a game on there and it's not completely finished yet. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into that game and watch some videos, see if that website's like safe to download that game, and then if I see a bunch of videos and a bunch of people are like, yeah, it's safe, it's like, yeah, there's no way it could possibly be bad, like I'll do it, but like I'm not gonna promise anything. I do like the game. I've seen gameplay and I'm like, yo, that looks kind of fun. I haven't seen the monsters or anything. I just know you're just like in a place and there's a computer and there's like a drone and you're just kind of like alone and it's just spooky. New Mexico is brought up.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, I have 2 engineers now. Oh.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Engineering.
Started, Commander.
View engineers. How do I make him do something? Build items, build facilities.
To expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Okay, so I can't start construction till I get more engineers. Gee, thanks.
Had a simulator for Bradford
You literally told me to like do something with him, and then you're like, oh yeah, there's nothing you can do with him. He's worthless. I'm gonna do my research. I'm not gonna do that whole thing, because here's the deal. If you see some big name like Markiplier play a game and then he like breaks the game breaks his computer and it like catches on fire and explodes, it doesn't matter to Markiplier. Markiplier literally has millions of dollars to just buy a new computer. So it doesn't matter. I do not have millions of dollars. I have to make sure it's not gonna brick my computer. I have to make sure any game that I get that's not on Steam won't magically brick my computer or slow it down, because if my computer gets slow, I can't stream. If my computer gets bricked, I now have a very expensive paperweight. I'm doing my research and you'd be like, that's way too cautious. It's like, no, I'm literally taking care of my possessions like everyone should. You should know how your car works. You should take care of your electronics. You should dust your computer. You know how many people don't dust their computers? It's absurd. View room. Okay, this room is open. Laboratory. 20 days. Scientists can be staffed. Workshop. What does the workshop do? Engineers can be staffed in workshop, creating unique gremlin drones, which can be sent to the staffs in an adjacent room of facility power relay. Every facility aboard the Avengers requires power to remain operative. Building a relay will increase the total power output of the Avenger, allowing for further expansion and upgrades. Advanced Warfare Center. Guerrilla Tactical School. The school will unlock additional skills and benefits for our soldiers, including an increase in the number of soldiers we can take on a single mission. Advanced Warfare Center and AWC is built. Soldiers may gain a bonus ability outside of their current class, whether they are promoted. In addition, an engineer can be staffed in the AW to decrease the time of our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Yes! Give me that. Build that.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
I wish for you to start clearing that out. Clean that crap out. But yeah. I've talked about, like, I've had this whole rant in the past, Godzilla, with somebody else about, like, why don't you do Voice of the Void in other games like that? And I'm like, yo, I gave that whole, like, spiel that I just gave you to where it's like, yo, I just need to know. I just need to know. I need to do my check. I need to do the things that I need to do to make sure, like, here's an example. We have a car, all right? It's a Subaru.
From what I've seen, you
and
use the practice.
What are you talking about? What are these people yapping about? But anyways, with the Subaru, some Subarus have a little blue light on the dashboard when you start up the car. And most people, when you start up the Subaru, will just immediately start driving, paying no heed to the little blue light on the dashboard, thinking it means nothing because they don't know anything, because they didn't look at the instructions for the car or the manual to know like a little bit more about the car and its little quirks. It's like, no. That little blue light on the dash in the Subaru is there to let you know when the engine is at the proper temperature to start driving. Yes, you can start driving before the temperature actually gets there. Yes, it will take long to get up to the desired temperature for driving in the wintertime, but it's there so you don't put unnecessary wear and tear on the engine, because the engine does need like a minute or two to just like idle when it first starts up, right? People don't do that. They don't read the manuals. They don't read anything. They just do what they want to do with the things they bought, all right? And I'm here to tell you, you should try your best to take care of your things. And if there is something like a little light in your computer or in your car, you should try and figure out what that light means. It may mean nothing. It may mean like a little something that'll help you out. Because that little light exists. And just because everyone else drives their Subarus, like, what's the words I'm looking for? Like a bunch of brain dead people do. Ooh, autopsy. Doesn't mean you should.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network To know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
Nah, plug that sucker back into a head.
And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Yeah, let's go abduct an alien.
Objective added.
Damn disc jockeys. Hello, Bitty Bud, and welcome. I'm trying to think of more fun words to use to discriminate against aliens from not of our galaxy. Anyways, use the Skulljack item on an Advent officer in combat to gain access to the alien communication network. Construction, improving ground facility, complete the Skulljack project in the proving grounds, use Skulljack on an Advent officer. All right.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing
The proving
by for your
grounds.
orders.
The
Experimental
Advent captain
workspace
seems
where
to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent
why do they want to
network
yap
tower
now?
itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Anyways, an experimental workspace where Sheen can test and produce new, unique types of ammo, grenades, and armor for our soldiers, as well as other specialized tactical items. Research, no. Advent Trooper, 4 days. Now that the Advent Troopers are not pure humans, collaborators, but aliens, actual alien humanoid hybrids, chosen to analyze the fallen soldiers' tissues, shed some light into the physiology change the aliens have made. They receive neurochips to be able to create a device. All right, so we have to
Knowing that my past
get cracking on that.
experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
You mean they have really messed up faces? They do got really messed up faces, though. Not like super messed up, but it's like they got extra forehead underneath them helmets. They got big foreheads. Look at like Mount Rushmore underneath them helmets.
Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man.
You
but
engineers.
eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
Build facilities. No. Build me an item. Flashbangs, medkits, smoke grenades, weapons. Flashbangs disrupt and disorient enemies in a very large radius, inflict significant offensive penalties, provide an offensive boost to any units within the radius of the smoke bomb. Build me a flashbang.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Yo, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's save that VIP. Let's shoot some aliens in the head. Those dang disc jockeys. Those gray skins. Those glow fingers. What is this? Is this a whole new squad? What is there a whole new squad here? Assault rifle, sniper rifle. Build items. Already did that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Commander's quarters, living quarters. Here's... I'm not ready for the Skulljack, an alien out there. Unless, is it here? Kevlar, grenade. Having a sword sucks. Unless I give him a flashbang. I'll give him a flashbang. Maybe that'll make them suck less. How do these guys have the flashbang? Can I give you the flashbang? Nah, we'll just go. We'll just raw dog it. We'll get down there. We'll kill some aliens. We'll, like, I don't know, have a picnic, eat some dogs, get some hot dogs down there, have ourselves a little weenie roast.
In position to drop.
Get some side income, save a VIP.
Stranded somewhere near our AO. He'd like us to secure the area, rendezvous with the target, and provide an escort out of there. I don't think the Resistance would ask if it wasn't important.
We're traveling to a drop point. We're gonna save a VIP. We're gonna, like, get a better gun. We're gonna, like, get better armor. Shoot some aliens in the head. Who doesn't like having a nice little hot dog party and shooting VIPs in the head? I mean, aliens.
-15, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Will do.
Evac. You need to, like, run through, Doc?
Stepping off.
Hopefully this person can break down this door or something. Right? No?
Moving out.
Alien activity. Okay.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Oh, he sees me through the door. Don't you shoot me. Don't do it.
Moving.
Did I kill him? Okay, that was a little delayed reaction, but we got him. We got him, boys.
Position confirmed.
Activate Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Get ready for a surprise.
Gonna frag him inside. Why not? Look at that, his cover's gone. Damn, that's like crazy unfortunate, guy. Complete a successful ambush.
Hostile neutralized. What do we got here?
Move her to the next room over.
Okay.
Get that loot.
Got it. Roger that.
Wait, is the evac upstairs? Oh, that's evil.
On my way. I'm on the move.
Headed there now.
Activate Overwatch. No way you're that stupid. No way you legit just... Okay, I could finally see the upstairs.
Moving. Got it covered.
Closing on target position now.
I guess we're just gonna activate Overwatch a bunch of times.
Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
On the move.
I'm just being really careful in case, like, because if there's an ambush that comes from any angle, it's gonna be a firing squad. Evac.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
No need to ask twice.
Make our way up.
Movement ahead.
Ooh, what a dirty kill! What a nasty kill!
Advent troops here. Menace 1-5, be advised. Hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I'll evacuate this soldier. We'll keep her in Overwatch. Reload my gun. That's cringe. Can we even shoot him? No, he's around that corner.
Heading to that location. I'm on it.
Take this.
I'm gonna... Hopefully that doesn't destroy the stairs. Then it just gets rid of his cover. Wow, I did the one thing I didn't want to do. Did my guys really just fall down like two ragdolls? Yeah, shoot him in the ass. No way, you literally just shot him in the toes. No way, you literally just did that. Come on, do not... Oh. Alright, just...
Come get some.
Keep overwatching, I guess. How do I get up there now? Oh, hell. Oh, hell.
That's affirmative.
Aw, dang it! This was so flawless until... You ruined it all!
Got him. Toss me some ammo.
Okay, wait, let me look at this up. XCOM 2. What if I destroy stairs? All damage, enemy tapping, VIP rescue. Do not destroy the stairs. Doing VIP destroy. Oh my god. I just killed my soldiers. I just killed my soldiers. Like, I really... These guys were like my endgame dudes slash homies. And I accidentally... Yo, is there a way to, like, turn back the clock? There has to be, like... an undo button, right? There's got to be an undo. Oh. That sucks.
Double time.
All right, stairs, hell yeah.
Ready to boogie.
Okay, so that was a very valuable lesson in what not to do.
Moving to Overwatch.
Get your ass back in there.
Moving to designated coordinates. Affirmative, covering now. Affirmative, moving out. I'm gone.
We shall evac.
confirmed. I'm out of here.
Evac. Come on.
Moving to designated position.
Move up. And then we get out.
I'm gone.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
3 out of 4, rating flawless. Wish I could have killed that last dude, but he did not want to poke his head out. He got to live. Nobody got hurt. Everyone's probably gonna promote. I'm gonna have soldiers again. Good day. No disc jockeys are gonna be killing me. I'm really liking disc jockey. Disc jockey feels good. Those are
There's no way
UFOs.
the aliens were expecting a fight like that. I'm impressed,
Promote.
Commander.
Continue. Promote the shredder or the blast padding. Your gear includes a layer of extra padding and blast plating, granting a bonus points of armor and 66% less damage from explosive damage, or your cannon shreds armor. Give me shredder. Wait, which one's my cannon? My grenade launcher or my main gun? You know what? It doesn't matter. Give me shredder. Okay, you're a sniper now. Cool, that's cool. Elerium core. These small self-contained samples of Elerium are used to power the alien beam weapons. We can use them to power a variety of advanced weapon armors and munitions. Midori Yamashita.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
How come he sounds like Optimus Prime? Is he Optimus Prime?
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are...
Supplies are used to purchase weapons, armors, and for soldiers and facilities and upgrades you install on the Avenger. Gain more supplies, sell items at the black market, sell only what you must at most items. Have some value to future research. Establish contact with regions around the world to raise your regular income for the resistance. Many missions, like supply raids and guerrilla ops, can offer large amounts of supplies as a reward. These missions will appear regularly as you pass by. Hell yeah! Fireboy, hello and welcome. Commander, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in New Mexico have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. Reward soldiers? No, we can't. We have to
Avenger
go and find
new
supplies.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Assign new
Despite a
research.
thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
Anyways, the most public base of Advent security, these standard Advent soldiers serve in a first response role in an area of high public exposure, yada yada. They're the grunts. They're directed through psychonic link engineered as part of the genetic modifications, yada yada. Uninstall side effects, yada yada. Manage to disguise the glaring physical traits. All right, so it's just a bunch of gibberish. The battle scanner. The battle scanner provides extra vision on the battlefield. Soldiers deploy it like a grenade, throwing it to a hidden area of the map that they want to reveal any hidden or disguised enemies that will reveal as well. Ooh.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
View scientist available. Cool. Change research.
Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
Strategic resource.
Want to give me some supplies? 49 supply. Yeah, that's worth fighting for.
Avenger plotting new course.
I might as well just get this junk over here. Okay, I thought I would have cleared it. I guess that one day in game didn't really count for much. View room. Build proofing grounds. I need 100 supplies. Monthly upkeep.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Oh, hell. Just, oh, hell. Okay.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world.
I'm gonna blow ET's head off.
Our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth. Who are
I bet you don't even like
to
pizza.
see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today, you've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all. They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again. We will ensure your continued safety and well-being.
I like how he's literally screaming at them to run like hell. And she's fiddling with the antenna.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
God!
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Yeah, we gotta go back and fight it. We gotta go fight. We gotta boss fight. We gotta throw hands. Sling some lead. Edit. Weapon upgrades. I'm missing one shot, deal 1 damage. Soldier ability. Remove, select a soldier, sharpshooter available. Bonnie Wheeler. You look good. You look like you're gonna do a good job. Can I upgrade this? Use loot to... Alright, so I have to find loot for that weapon. Specifically. Okay. We shall launch. Wait. Give you a little med spray. Little spritzer. How about you? How about you? You wanna... We add something to your gun? No? Okay, cool. We don't have crap. We don't have literally freaking squat for making stuff better. I need more funding.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Begin mission.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything.
My water
they've got,
bottle.
and our people don't stand a chance against them.
I dropped it.
To secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
If it moves, it dies, and if it dies, you move on. That's the logic we're going with this one.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot.
Rescue 6 civilians from alien forces. Neutralize alien strike team.
Affirmative.
The Resistance managed to recover and restore a handful of these mobile communications jammers over the years. With a few makeshift repairs, these things have proven invaluable to the Resistance effort.
Get back to the ship. Affirmative.
We're just gonna push everybody up.
Why are you just standing around? Go!
Roger that. Confirmed.
Bunch of people over there.
Go, go, go!
So we'll start pushing up in that direction.
Advent forces sighted.
Something. Oh hell! How was I supposed to save that one person that's across the map?
Roger that. get some. Closing on target position now.
Come on, don't miss. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Enemy destroyed.
Talking about. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. Fire sniper rifle. Missed. Damn. We shot and we missed, and that was not as badass as I was hoping it was gonna be.
Understood. Moving out. Target's still up.
Stop shooting civilians! Stop that! Oh, you screwed now. No way you just missed all those shots. No way you just did that.
I'm under fire.
Heads down.
I'm gonna launch the grenade launcher only because that tree's in the way. And I'm getting rid of all its cover. He's in the middle of a field. How are you gonna miss? Get closer if you're gonna miss. Get closer. It's either he's gonna die or you're gonna die.
Enemy is still up.
Need my dude over here to like save some civilians before they all die. All right, let's watch you dodge a frag grenade. Dodge this sucker. Wait. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
We can, you know, just shoot it till it's
We're losing
unmoving.
civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Oh, shoot. Whatever you're about to do, don't do it. You don't have to do this. Oh, you missed?
Moving out. On Overwatch. Heading to that location.
I gotta
Go on, get out of here.
do my best to save these people.
Moving to position.
Die.
slipping off.
I just need this man to get into... Don't you touch that civilian. Don't you do it.
I've got eyes on admin troops.
Okay, that sucker got kind of messed up. Oh no. Don't you swing.
They got me.
Oh, that was not what I wanted to happen. Why do you keep pointing? What is the point of that pointing?
On my way. Grenade!
I can definitely kill that guy in the back. I need him gone. I want him just eviscerated. Reduced to atoms. There we go. Reduced to atoms.
Got it. Get out of here.
Fire sniper rifle, 4 to 6.
Headed there now.
All right, we'll just fire pistol. %80 chance not to miss. Hell yeah, let's do that. How do you miss with a minigun?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
How the hell did you miss that?
Try on ammo.
Don't you touch that civilian. Don't you do it. You can shoot through a chain link fence? Oh, that's such BS. This operation is going very badly, very poorly.
Incoming fire.
We'll just set her on Overwatch and sniper rifle. There we go. Not dead. Damn.
Moving to designated coordinates. Go on, get out of here.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Moving out.
Alien activity? Is there more? I dare you to move. No way that we have like... Oh my gosh. Why is he such a sharpshooter? How do you keep missing?
Get it together. I think I'm bleeding.
These are easy hits. This thing should have been like dead 3 times over. And it's not. And it's growing to be very infuriating that it's not super awesome. You can't miss this. Thank you.
Got him.
Heading to that location.
Come on. Yes, fire it right there.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I got one of my dudes killed, which kind of sucks. Hey, you, hello. Why buy Mouse PI? It costs double the Fallen Aces when one is clearly the best game. It's not even a complete game. I don't know why people keep on gassing up these games that aren't complete games. Like, there's early access, and then there's like, we don't even know how the end of the story goes. I'm getting really tired of these early access games. I mean, like, they're good for like small developers, but there's some people that are just abusing it at this point. I'm not saying that Fallen Aces is one of those games, but I mean, like, also, hello nation and welcome. Or Klondike Nation. Hope I said that right. Klondike Nation. That's what I'm looking for. Also, I killed one of my dudes. Ew. Why do your face look like that? Aid protocol. What does that do? Command your gremlin to do gremlin things. Anyways, we got 2 corpses and a bunch of other corpses. The faceless autopsy. At one time, this thin men were the most advanced infiltration units available to the aliens. Now we face a species capable of mimicking the human form at will. If we can come to an understanding how it is that it emulates us so effectively, perhaps we can develop a tool to just find them. No, this isn't Subnautica. This is XCOM. This feels like a bot. Please don't be a bot. Wait. I doubt you're a bot. I doubt it. No. You're not a bot. Okay, because I can tell because your account isn't just made like 3 days ago. Thank God. I have a lot of problems with bots. Oh, early. No, Subnautica is different because Subnautica is like a whole like experience. I'm talking like, for like a lack of a better example in this moment that everyone knows is Deltarune. Everyone hypes up Deltarune, and Deltarune does deserve a little bit of the hype. Deltarune's a very well put together game. It's a very good game, but it's not a complete game. And he's been working on it like I think he's like one dude just working on Deltarune as just like a passion project, and he's released like, I think he's at, yeah, we're up to chapter 4 in Deltarune, so he has like 4 chapters, but there's only used to be like 2 chapters for like 3 years. So it's one of those things to where I'm like, there's early access like Ark Survival and Subnautica to where it's like, yo, you can, it's like, it's open worlds, you can do whatever. And then there's like the episodes to where it's like, it's a story, but you only can play like the first quarter of it, and then you have to wait for the game to be finished, or like the rest of the episodes to come out. You know, like Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime's annoying as hell because they make you pay for it each time, and it's like, I just want the full story. Or like that new game called Dark Pals, where it's like episode 1 and they do like these episode releases, and I'm like, I'm over the episode releases. I'm done with it. Can we just like have some people like do it? Like Hollow Knight did it right. They were like, yo, we're giving you the game when it's done, and no sooner.
Hello, Commander.
Income increased by plus 15 supplies monthly.
Manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
There's sometimes when it works out, like Garden of Banban. I don't know if it's worked out, but there's some like indie developers to where the only platform they can do is batch releases, which is okay.
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the council happy anymore.
But I'm just a little burnt out on it.
Spokesman lurking in the shadows.
Because everyone's doing it, and I'm a little burnt out on episode releases, and then at the end of the episode, just the world's biggest cliffhanger, to the point where it's like I might as well just inflict self-punishment. These facilities are never going to be done building, are they?
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research.
Yeah, your research won't be done, yada yada. Screw me. Progress reports. Yeah, let's investigate.
New course.
I wish to investigate this thing over here. Supplies? Hell yeah, I need supplies.
Communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Yeah, honestly, you summed it up perfectly, Klondike Nation. I'm all for helping small developers do their thing, but I just don't want them to be like Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 and just get nothing burger. I'm not saying like Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 had nothing. It had like the prototype and all that stuff, but it didn't answer one of the questions that I had. Like none of the questions I had got answered in that chapter except what the prototype looked like. And that chapter is kind of carried by just a face reveal. Anyways, no one pick a number between 1 and 100. I'm sorry, I didn't have this tab open for a hot minute. 1, I like 64. N64. It's a console I don't have. I mean, like I have one, but it don't work. Anyways, accept transmission.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead.
Is this just like a good job? Here's your monthly allowance, son.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach.
Did I just mess up? I want to do one of those. Where's that?
Scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Where'd that go? Where'd that select screen go? Did I clicked? I right clicked and then that select screen disappeared.
Commander, we've got
Dark event. Here we go.
Resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Preparing. Okay.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances.
Assign new research. Resistant comm facilities increases the number of regions that we can make contact with further contacts can gain by staffing an engineer here once construction is complete. Okay. Hybrid material. Faceless corpses. I need to know.
I am at a loss for words
what the hell these
describe
things
the
can do.
difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known
Yeah, for
as
20
the
bucks, you can receive no lore and be thankful that you're playing Poppy Playtime.
Structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired.
God.
There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Bro's really just digging around. Really digging for gold in there, aren't you?
Working at the Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been.
Why won't these be done, like, ever? These have been in, like, construction for, like, 1,000 years.
The elderly and infirm so revitalized with a single treatment that they were often brought to tears. It's a powerful, powerful thing the aliens have developed. Perhaps their most insidious creation of all. For my part in it,
I remain deeply conflicted.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Oh my god, everyone just wants things from me. I don't have the money.
Target just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
Communication systems are online. Commander, we can now make contact with local resistance in eastern U.S. Communication systems are online. Commander, we can now make contact with
Now
the
that we've
western of
established a
U.S.
link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Hell yeah! I need to get this supply drop.
Advanced Warfare Center now operational.
View facility.
Work is well underway, Commander.
Engineering.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening!
Am I getting... Oh, hello! Hand of the Ace. Or whoever may be coming in. Welcome, welcome. I'm known for nowhere, and I am playing XCOM, obviously. Because you're here. You can obviously see that. And obviously, stupid thing that's clearly you can see with your 2 eyeballs that's happening. Unless you have 1 eyeball. I'm rambling a little bit. Anyways, I am known for nowhere, and welcome. One raider. One whole raider. One entirely whole raider that I'm very thankful to have. Along with the rest of you that are already here. Did I say thank you, by the way? Thank you for watching, by the way. I appreciate it. But I should probably just talk about myself for a hot second, shouldn't I? I'm not very good about that. I'm known for nowhere. I do a wide variety of things. I'm down to talk about anything. We do a little doodles sometimes. We do random stuff, and I try to stream every day. The time's a little random because, you know, I'm not making like $1 million from streaming and I have to like do life junk. But besides that, like, I'm trying to be here every day for as long as I can. And I'm always going to be here. And we got a Discord in the description to let you know when stream starts because the times be kind of random. But I do be here every day unless I'm asleep, dead, something happens. The power goes out. The power went out the other day. That was bad. That was a bad time. That was a bad time. Like, I was on a roll on a stream, and then the power died. Pitch black. It was 3 a.m. It was bad. What's following Twitch means? It's just like a YouTube sub on Twitch. But it's just like, Twitch has following instead of subscribing. But, like, subscribing means something different on YouTube, I think. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta like require a soldier. Which one of you want to special ability retiring, grenade ability retraining? Ooh, wait, grenader retraining or specialist retraining? Any promoted soldiers can be retrained in their class to choose a new ability configuration. They're unavailable for combat during the training process. No. No. Building, proofing grounds. You excavate that. Very good. Very good indeed. Alright, we're building facilities. We're building facilities. But I hope you all are having wonderful days, and I give a really crap explanation about what we do here, which is basically any and every game I can think of. Thinking about getting Voice of the Void. Assign new research.
I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there filled with these shape-shifting creatures, or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
Ooh, the Mimic Beacon. This beacon generates a holographic decoy to draw enemies' attacks for 1 turn. If it is deployed like a grenade, throw it at the site where the decoy will appear. Wow, that did not give me anything I wanted.
Though I was never witness to one myself.
One sectoid
countless
dissection,
observers
please.
attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the
Is it
field.
weird that I want to walk away and go start making like sloppy joes? Hand of the Ace, yo, I see you're enjoying base XCOM 2 as well, but I'm doing Wars of Chosen of Man, and we had a close call mission, but overall a good time. I'm doing fine. I'm doing a good job. I'm holding out. I'm still early in the game. I've only killed a few people, which I'm okay with. I didn't like them that much anyways. They weren't that promising. They were not my favorite little soldier people. Out of all the foot soldiers to die, they were the ones that I'm glad they got gutted because they were annoying. All they did was miss bullets and die. I have to do this mission before stuff gets bad. Mission locked. You must make contact with local residents in this region before you can investigate make contact.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Goodbye and have a good day.
U.S. precinct.
I need to scan for stuff.
Using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell.
Oh, this is like the engineering bay. Okay, hell yeah.
Under the proving grounds, Commander.
Choose a project.
Like a good idea to isolate some of our more
experimental ammo,
especially
experimental grenades.
I'll have the team get started immediately.
We'll get going on the skull track. This is currently an unstaffed engineering and open slot to the proving ground. Would you like to assign an engineer? Yes. I wish I could assign more engineers to this. Wait, can I? I need more engineers! I need more people!
Attempting to establish local...
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the resistance.
Alright, tell me what you need. It's probably gonna be food or guns, right? Which one is it gonna be? Food or guns?
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention.
I swear this guy voices Optimus Prime. I swear to God he does.
Advent has been diverting.
Like, close your eyes and just imagine a big metal man talking to you that also turns into a truck.
The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files.
Is it Spank Bank?
Avatar.
Oh.
I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish
location
what they've started,
unknown.
it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
I see you. You don't have to type it 30 times. I see you. 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 You only typed it 3 times. But, I see you. I see that. Mission locked. Let's continue making contact.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as
Ooh.
The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years.
Yeah, I don't care. Mind Shield. The Mind Shield is a powerful psionic artifact rendering soldiers completely immune to any negative emotion conditions, including panic, mind control, stuns, and disorientation. Oh, I do not have enough of that.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full...
We'll get going on some body armor. Our guys need body armor, right? We don't want their, like, squishy insides to get, like, torn out. Make contact with a region. And King of the Skies.
New objective added.
Okay, investigate the Advent Black Site.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black Site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
I'm gonna look at it right now, just so you're not just like screaming at me the entire time. Psycho Patrol R, a $40 game. I'm looking at this. This is literally a game that you want me to get because I told you I don't want to play Cruelty Squad, and it's made by the same developers. Probably good. I don't have time to look at this, though. I gotta have to, like, win a war. Also, it's $40. Why does it look like this and it's $40? I mean, like, I spent $40 on stupider things. I spend more for less, but... why 40?
Regional contacts located.
New region of contact in the Arctic. Okay,
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
We've acquired new targets for our guerrilla operation against...
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Alien infiltrator or counter dark event rapid response. I can't have more guys showing up. We can deal with a bunch of weird mimic dudes. I can't have like an army of dudes showing up constantly all the time to every mission. Make weapons, make utility items. I want to make a utility item. Come on. All right. Exit out of that.
Hello,
Go down to
Commander.
engineering. Build item. I do not have enough for said items.
You lived in one of few years.
I'm super
before leaving
broke.
Oka Central, right?
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable. But there was a price for that comfort.
The millions of people in those cities don't seem to mind all that much.
Yes, but...
Okay, this one. New Mexico. We're going because we lack everything else. All the other resources are just kind of stressed.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Begin mission.
The Resistance set up a data tap on the Advent network through an access point in this area, and they've been retrieving data critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent picked up on the signal and are moving to destroy the emplacement. We need to move in and eliminate any hostile forces threatening that device.
We launch. I already forgot what we were doing. Something about devices and...
Hostile forces to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
What was that? Was that fall damage? That looked like fall damage. Are they just jumping off the freeway, just plopping? Okay, yeah, they just kind of plopping.
Got it. Moving. Enemy squad located.
Hmm.
Got it.
I'll give it a shot.
I want to hack that. Hmm. Yeah, we can probably do this, right? Jammed.
Not getting anywhere. We're busted.
Oh. Well, we have lost the element of surprise.
Heading to that
Unfortunately. A whole lot of G thanks for nothing.
Go, go, go!
Yo, wait, what the hell?
Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Heading to that location. Here, catch!
Grenade!
Objective position confirmed. Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Moving out.
Launch a frag grenade. Launch a frag grenade. Right there.
Advent troops here. Coming in from the sides!
Oh hell.
No need to ask twice.
We're just gonna sneak in here. Wow, I can't throw frag grenades up? That actually kind of sucks. Wait, I can't actually throw frag grenades up. Hold up. Hold up, we can do this.
Get ready for a surprise!
Affirmative, moving out.
It's still Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Alright, we get up. We fire. Come on, don't miss. Every shot to the head. Hell yeah.
Neutralized. Need to get a closer look.
Oh shoot.
They're all over me! They got me flanked!
Wow, you suck butt.
Adjusting sights! Moving on target location.
There's no way you missed this, right? Good.
Nailed him!
No way he's that close and you say 14%.
Solid copy.
Moving on target location.
Yeah, give me that loot. Give me that
Got
loot.
some goods here. Covering.
Affirmative, moving out. Take this.
Gonna kill him real quick.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Damn. Really, just like double damn.
Got some advent here.
Aid protocol, yes.
Moving out.
Overwatch. Activate.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Did we Overwatch?
Overwatch.
On my way. Got it covered.
What did he just do?
That all you got? Incoming over here!
Oh, mince his ass. Mince it. Oh. I'm talking about.
No longer a threat.
Go patch him up.
How far can I? Nope.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I think I can hit him. Maybe. Damn, I missed.
I'll get him next time.
Got it covered.
move!
Oh, you really trying to sneak by, aren't you? Why can't you hit a shot?
Shot wide. Damn, that stinks.
Yeah, you deserve that. Honestly, you deserve to get shot. You had an opportunity to put him down on the ground and you missed. You missed and you biffed.
Overwatch.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
Let's just shoot some rounds. Come on. Come out of that cover already, you coward.
Out of rounds.
What are you doing? Get back in cover.
Incoming fire. That was close.
Got it covered.
We're gonna push up. I want to fire the pistol. Nope. Can't do that. Oh my god, you actually landed the shot. I thought he was gonna miss. There's no way you missed this. You're literally above his head right now. You suck at your job and you deserve to die.
Not good.
No need to ask twice.
Oh my god.
Incoming over here.
So lucky.
Heads down.
Grenade. Did I just blow her up? Is she dead? No, she's still there. Come on, don't miss. Two snipers. One of them did not land a shot that entire game.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Enemy bodies only contain loot if XCOM does not evac from the mission. Dang. She tried her best. I know she tried her best, but her best didn't kill any of the enemies or even wound any of them. She was playing the pacifist route in a war zone. Maybe she can't see anything because of the sunglasses. She really is getting a participation trophy this time around, though. See, this guy deserves it. He got kills. Demolitionist or suppressionist. Unleash a volley of bullets at your target cover, significantly damaging or destroying it and dealing no damage to your target. Or suppression, fire a barrage that pins down a target, granting reaction fire against it if it moves, imposing a negative 50% penalty to the target's aim. So this is like Overwatch, but better. And then this is just like, you can shoot at the cover to destroy it. I feel like suppressive fire would just be better. I feel like I can have a lot more to work with defensively with suppressive fire. Maybe. Actually, no. Demolitionist. Being able to destroy cover is a must-have. Return fire in the long watch. Allow Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. And when targeted by an enemy, automatically fire back when your pistols with your pistol once a turn. Yo, return fire. Someone even looks at you weird, just whip that shit out. You know, you don't deserve long shot, but I'm gonna pray that long shot work with you. We got an Illyrium Corb. The Advent Stun Lancer is commonly seen maintaining order and quelling disturbances throughout the world. Their unique stun lance could be adapted into a weapon our rangers are already training to use.
Commander.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits. Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Living quarters, command quarters.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
Okay, let's go see if we can find some new recruits. Commander, we still have a supply drop from the Resistance awaiting pickup. We can use the additional supplies to purchase weapons and armor. Not right now, we can't. We gotta get the...
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Gain intel. Passing time, HQ will activate the current scanning bonus.
Avenger plotting new course.
No, we gotta get that jumbo supply drop.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Ooh, that nanoscale vest. A light armor. Underlying development from Advent armor. This vest can be worn with all XCOM armors. Radio resistance, magnetic weapons, the Lancer. By replicating communication equipment we developed, we should be able to establish a ground-based relay to further spread our reach with wider coverage. It is easier for us to reach those outlying regions.
I foresee
Yeah, we gotta
valuable applications stemming from this
get on
technology.
that.
I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Okay. Go back. What else? Oh yeah, we gotta keep getting this supply drop.
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters.
Yes, please recruit.
Welcome, Commander.
Scan medical assistance. What When the Avengers location, HQ provides extra medical staff resources to help our soldiers recover from injuries faster. Purchasing the ability will overwrite the current Resistance HQ scanning bonus. The scanning bonus may only be modified once per month. Scientist. Instruction. Give me a scientist.
Avenger plotting new course.
Need supplies. Need scientists. I need a lot of junk.
I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander. I certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the field. They face a well-armed, well-trained enemy, and yet they never waver in their loyalty to the cause.
Choose a project. We're almost done. We're almost done with the Skulljack project. Been added to inventory. As if the Skulljack itself wasn't invasive enough, Tygon has conceived a more thorough means of extracting information from Advent soldier chips. This new skull mining technique could lead to new intel gains from our enemies, and could even grant access to hidden alien facilities for the purpose of sabotage. I can also upgrade our Skulljack to significantly enhance the hijacking ability of any soldier carrying one. Okay, accept.
Avenger plotting new course.
Investigate supplies. They have no project. You're just sitting here just doing jack all, aren't you? The skull miner.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
We will start on experimental ammunition because all the soldiers use ammunition. I think I just did that twice by accident, didn't I?
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Sign new research.
I had assumed you'd make
We're gonna get started on that.
Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
On the magnetic weapons, please. Yes, bigger guns, more
Based on
things.
my research in collaboration with Shen, I believe we can reduce the intel cost of contacting additional regions by building radio relay towers along our network.
This game's getting very complicated very quickly.
Relay, the more it will cost us in intel. So I would suggest building relays along the remote edges of our existing network. I believe the Resistance will be grateful for the construction of these relays. They may reward us in kind.
Make contact, install radios on the Alright, Shoot.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Gotta make contact.
We just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Ugh.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
We will launch the mission for this sector. Yes, yes indeed.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Yeah, you have a shotgun, you can skulljack. I don't care if you like explode. You can have an extra med kit. And launch mission? Yeah, we launch. Let's get those saucer jockeys. Saucer jockeys doesn't have the same vibe to it. Begin mission.
Resistance raided an Advent convoy that was passing through this area, and they managed to disable one of the transports for us to pick clean. Hostile reinforcements are sure to be moving on the area, but we're heading in to secure the site. Neutralize any hostile contacts and grab whatever you can.
You know what I feel like I'm playing now? Like, I feel like I'm not like playing a turn-based game. I feel like I'm playing Pikmin a little bit. Use Skulljack on Advent Officer. Neutralize all enemy targets. Avoid destroying critical supplies. Where are the critical supplies? I'm assuming they'd be on the road, but then there's all this forest. Okay, that's a border, so...
Got it. Moving.
Go see what's up there.
Location confirmed.
Affirmative. On the move.
This cinematic always makes me worried.
There's an Advent captain nearby. We should attempt to disable it with the Skulljack.
Stepping off.
You're the one with the Skulljack.
Already there.
Location confirmed. On the move.
Can I see what's inside this vehicle? There doesn't look to be anything inside the vehicle.
I'm on the move.
Getting it done.
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
Moving out.
Come on.
Frag out.
I can weaken one of them, and I can kill one of them with a frag. So I'll take it.
They spotted us. Come get some.
Oh man, he's sprinting away.
I'm being flanked. Heading to that location. Come get some.
70% chance. Ooh, I got an achievement. Skulljack him.
We have complete access to the Advent psionic network. I have dedicated our systems to processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion.
Oh, damn it. Yo, what the hell? They have serpents?
Human DNA. These creatures, once operating under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. A truly reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration.
The hell?
Commander, that appears to be the Codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
Understood. Weapons hot. We've got our target.
All
right, we just gotta move up. We gotta move up. Lots of scaries. There's a lot of like, I did not expect like Cobra the Man or a humanoid just like Medusa looking dude just to like just pop up. How many times can I say dude until it's just like, yo, stop saying dude?
Double time.
Gonna move everybody up. That sucker's in the middle of the road. That is not bode well for my tongue attack.
I can't move.
No way you're gonna get 2 turns. The snake gets 2 turns.
There's some damage in my bearings. The Codex appears to be in a state of flux, existing simultaneously across multiple dimensions.
Okay, they just want to bully that one dude. Weapon disabled? Are you serious? The whole pile of crap.
Moving to designated position.
Aid protocol. Aid him. Hopefully that'll fix the status element. Oh no, that was the defense, not a heal. Damn it, I clicked the wrong thing. There's a lot going on. How much damage will this do? 88%? $88. Okay, you gotta... I'm gonna start hacking you open. Cologne? Wait, what the hell? What the hell?
Anything like this. The Codex is projecting multiple copies of itself into our dimension.
You mean cheating?
Target location.
Because to me, it sounds like the Codex is just straight up cheating. Alright. Bomb. Does that kill the clone, or do I gotta kill the clone separate? I'm gonna hunker down. Can't hope my guy lives with the hunker down. Somehow he lived. Some miracle he lived with the hunker down. Oh, don't.
I'm gonna be sick.
Don't shoot that gun. Don't do that.
Whoa.
How lucky do you have to be? How have you not died? Like, genuinely.
I think I'm bleeding.
Okay, this is bad.
Anyone else you want to heal? No, just him? Okay, cool. We'll heal him. And we'll take this turn to reload.
Ready to rock. Moving to position.
40% chance. 58. Oh my god. Well, might as well go for it. Doesn't matter. That was pretty cool. We went for it and we actually got it.
Excellent work, Commander. It appears some physical remnant of the Codex was left behind when it dissipated. Hopefully, it will provide some
Dang it, I moved a little too far.
ongoing plans. Heading out. Take this.
Let's destroy your cover. I hope no one was standing next to that. Oh! Don't eat him.
This looks a little ugly. Okay, this is bad.
Aid protocol and gremlin. Heal. Hmm.
I'm on the move.
All right, let's just move up. Let's just move up. Moving up is a good idea. Okay, this is bad. As he's getting strangled. He is getting strangled. He is getting the stranglehold. You know, we can't mess up any more than we already have. Let's just start shooting. This can't go wrong, right?
I'll get him next time.
It might not be a next time for him. Come on, Martinez. Do something. I think that's his name. No, it's Martin. I read that wrong. Fire weapon. Move. Do I just not get a turn? Oh, we're just gonna take a turn to reload, I guess.
Ready to rock.
All right, don't biff. He's literally about to die. How do you both keep missing? It's not even that far. And one of you have a minigun. I literally just bought him too. You know how expensive he was? He was more. He costs all of you put together. Why did they give? I just realized. Why did they give the snake tits? What possible purpose could the aliens be like? Oh yes, big old tits. Give it to the snake. Grazed.
Right on the margins.
Carry unit.
Hostile target down. Draining ammo fast.
That.
Target package secured.
Oh, there's still enemies?
Already there.
Well, half my squad's dead and there's still enemies, so
On your order.
a little bad.
Got some advent here.
More of them?
Taking heavy fire.
The grab has failed. Good. Screw that grab.
I'm gonna be sick.
Why do they just have this like vendetta against him?
That was close. Watch the flanks.
Ah!
Okay, heal.
Give him a heal.
We can cure the poison and give him 4 bars of health back. And then, I don't know, have a 50-50 toss-up? Hell yeah, we won that coin flip.
Toss me some ammo.
Unleash a volley of bullets at your targets. What's 3? Oh, that probably means I need 3 ammo, right?
On the move. Boys is here.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Recover a Codex brain. Why did I get an achievement? Wait. Did I kill that thing in one shot in the game?
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Okay.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I did a fair job because I killed 2 of my soldiers and wounded 1 of them. That is a very empty carrier. A very, very empty carrier back to base. Almost like we're missing a few people. What is there left to do? Oh yes, promote. Hidden ability uncovered. Thanks to the effort of Advanced Warfare Center, this soldier has learned combat ability, Rupture. A Rupture shot deals critical damage and ensures the target takes an additional +3 damage from all attacks in the future. Wait, that's just a free move? Oh, hell yeah. So you may target robotic mechanical enemies with your gremlin attempting to hack them and seize control. Send the gremlin to an ally to remove any negative mental status effects, disoriented, stuns, panics, or unconscious. No, give me haywire. I don't know what type of bolt munchers are gonna come at me later, but I want that. 6 missions, 10 kills. Look at that. Newman was literally on his first mission too.
Commander, please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the Codex brain. We'll begin work on it as soon as possible.
This creature is clearly reptilian in nature, although it appears not only sentient but also highly intelligent. Still, the underlying physiology is remarkable. Yeah, why does it have boobs, Doc? Anyways, alien encryption, unlike the yada yada. We need to figure out what they mean.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Reduce will.
Much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
Magnetic weapon research is still going on.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
You mean all the losers that couldn't shoot shots? Yeah, I believe it. That ammo is going to be done in 5 days. Alien debris is still existing. Black market in the wilderness near Haven.
Impressive work, Commander. The death of this creature and the subsequent recovery of its brain could prove to be a substantial setback for the aliens' work on the Avatar project.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay, cool. I hear you and I understand you, but
The market is open.
should I buy alien alloy? Scientists, psionic research. Has the remaining research time. Some of our contacts Advent facilities, but insist on they record them in Rush Mag. Rush-plated armor. Yeah, that saves me time. Not all scientists are scientists. 80 supplies. Cost 80 intel. We don't have much use for combat simulations around here. We prefer to fight. So we can have advanced perceptions. We don't know much around here. So looks like I can buy I go with advanced perception. Then accelerated speed. Sell some corpses. Yeah, that should do it, I guess, for corpses. Wait.
Have dedicated an immense amount of time and resources to this project, Commander. If successful, it will mean the end of human civilization.
Oh, this sucks. A bunch of my dudes are just like dead. Supply drops in 2 days. Medic weapons will be done in 4.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
How fast can we research other stuff now? Not fast enough. Unfortunately, with 3 scientists.
Shin, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat. And frankly, I do not want to know. Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
Any promoted soldier can be retrained in this class. Choose a new ability configuration, but they will be unavailable for combat during the training process. Do you want Sergeant Alice to? No. This room also is very nice for just healing. That's why I got this room too. I think I got this room for mainly because it heals soldiers faster. That's what I got it for. It was a medical room. Because I knew I was gonna need a medical room with all the stupid crap I was gonna be making them do.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Just gotta go back to HQ. Gain a little bit of intel.
Commander, we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted to their work on the Avatar project. If we can establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set back the aliens' operation.
Here we go. The tips of these rounds contained a microcapsule of fast-acting toxin effective against organic aliens and humans alike, poisoning the target on impact and dealing bonus damage. 1 venom round has been added to your inventory. Also, I was open for.
Interesting choice.
Give me
I'll
the
send
skull
word as soon
miner.
as we're finished, Commander.
Choose a project. Is this a better experimental round or a different one? Using aliens a variety of exotic ammunitions in their weapons, using uranium core. We've covered the battlefield, deploy, yada yada, new ammo types, yada yada. All right, so for now, I think I am going to end it here. Yes, yes, yes. So don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go over a bunch of random data real quick. So overwrite this save file. Yes. So we have a Discord in the description or on Twitch or whichever one you're watching, you know, YouTube and Twitch. I stream on both. Both of those links are in the down below too. But we have a Discord link down below. And that's there to let you know when stream starts and if there's any delays. So if my power goes out, I'm sick, I'm out for some reason, something happens, it's in the Discord to let you know, being like, hey, I'm not streaming today. But if there's no such message, I probably am streaming today because I aim to stream every day and I'm really good about it. Unless it's been like the last like week because the power outages, I've been having a lot of those and I've been sick and asleep a lot and a lot of life junk. So I've been really getting pushed around instead of streaming lately, which sucks. But I just want to say I always try my best and I enjoy being here, even if not a lot of people watch, but the ones that do, and they do stick around and they do chat and they do help me come up with new funny slurs or, you know, destroy the bots for me or give me the low tier rage bait. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, all of you, for watching and giving me all those fun little moments today and the day before that and all the other times. So just, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will be back, and I'm also working on some other junk on the side for other entertainment, for off stream. But anyways, for now, thank you for watching.